Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Favors and Gobert, the defensive big men pair. A tall wing pair with Hood at the 2 and Hayward at the small forward. And it's Smith. Look at that jam.
Wow, nice.
I mean, just beautiful.
I totally agree.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Hood for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Crowder's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Mama.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Trailblazers got the job done. He finished with 21 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. A great outing for him, and the team kept the hot streak going. A very strong stretch of games for them lately. Kevin, send it back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
He will remember that one for the rest of his life.
The Jazz making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Here's Matthews. Rebound by Smith.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Favors is a terrific big man, a wonderful passer who sees the floor so well.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Matthews. It's stolen by Gobert. Smith kicks to Hood. Wants to get it to Burks and does. Gets it down to single digits. Burks has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Matthews. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And the way he's been shooting the ball this quarter, he has his teammates fired up. That's why they have this lead.
Timeout. Nice job, Orange Juice. Hustle up, take a seat. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us.
Top 7. I mean, an unbelievable turnaround. But how have they engineered this dramatic defensive turnaround?
Well, give Coach Quinn Snyder a lot of credit, but also understand Rudy Gobert at the defensive end. He makes up a lot of their mistakes. It's becoming their identity.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Favors. Dante Exum comes in for Hood, and it's Hill in for Ish Smith. On its way from Young for 2. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Hill against Thomas. Wants to get it to Matthews and does. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. Johnson the screen. Here's Hill. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pass to Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, they're still behind in this game, but not because of his shooting. He's been lights out.
Boston leading by 10. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Here's Matthews. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
When you start talking about experience, you talk about Coach Snyder. He coached at the college level, the minor league level, overseas, and now in the NBA. He brings a lot of experience to this game for the Utah Jazz.
Boris Diaw's checked in for the Jazz. And Quinn Snyder, a former point guard at Duke and a lot of stops in his coaching career. He's learned under some greats.
Yeah, this is his coaching tree that he's learned under. Coach K, Greg Popovich, Mike D'Antoni, just to name a few. His experience learning so many different systems has bode well for him.
Over in the corner, Brown. Burks with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hill. And Boston with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Even though those guys come off the pine, they are still expected to produce. And they often do a phenomenal job at stepping up.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Unfazed by the D. George Hill firing away with confidence.
And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
Everybody keep shooting the ball, all right? Jumpers will go, all right? They come in flurries. You miss a couple, you make a couple, all of a sudden, bam, bam.
On to keep it fast and loose. Quinn Snyder asking his guys to stay a different look for Utah. Gobert, he's checked in for Johnson. Hayward comes in for Alec Burks, and it's Hill in for Smith. And then for Boston, Matthews, he's checked in for Zeller. Crowder comes in for Avery Bradley. Young is subbed in for Marcus Smart. On the floor for Boston, Matthews, he's in at center. Young is up there with Isaiah Thomas. Then there's Horford. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position. Gobert, the screen. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Gobert's got 4 this quarter.
And when Gobert cuts like that, it's over for the defense. For a big man, his mobility is unreal.
Young passes to Matthews. Back to Young. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
And you can see it. He knew he made a mistake the second the ball left his hands.
Is Smith. He's checked in for George Hill. And the Celtics also making a change. Bradley's checked in. Favors with the screen. Here's Hayward. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, no one's scoring off that screen. That was terrible.
And Matthews kicks to Horford. Bradley dishes to Matthews. It's stolen by Gobert. To the middle. Here's Favors. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It takes a lot of skill to get whacked and still complete the basket. Luckily, Favors is a super talented player who does this regularly.
And year after year, Derek Favors making steady improvements, Steve, and he's still entering his prime.
Well, he came in as a rebounder and a defender, and now is back to the basket game. He's comfortable. Now his face-up jump shot, but what I love is one dribble to the rim and he can finish. Offensive game has definitely improved at all levels.
.122 left in the game. Hood gets the bucket.
The quick trigger. Hood piercing the defense with the effective catch and shoot J.
Celtics trail by 12. Bradley kicks to Horford. Down low. Wants to get it to Matthews and does.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Utah.
few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece. A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing for Rudy Gobert.
You could see the pride he was taking in his defense tonight. It was an elite performance for him on the other side of the ball. His steals got them extra possessions, fueled their transition game, and played a big part in this win in general.
Smith the pass to Favors. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Favors got the lead up to 12 now.